I'm not quite sure what to say. It's been a while since I last uploaded, so let's start with why. After my breakup and trying to drop drugs and alcohol and a whole bunch of other problems, rehoming animals, getting situated at my new place, helping my sister move out from the new place that I'm now living at my own. It's been chaotic, and the urge to go back to destructive behaviours it's been pretty high actually. And believe it or not, part of the reason why I didn't make anything was because my urge and excitement around this was so high that I didn't want to do what I always do and just binge, crank out a bunch of stuff and get bored and drop it straight away. I wanted to wait until I had a little bit of temperance and a reason to come back and a reason to talk. Sorry if I keep looking off, I'm distracted. I'll get better at the eye contact thing. I will. Yeah, the past couple of months, past month or so, I've gained 3 or 4 kilos. I've started doing rock climbing a little. I'm going to do it regularly, but a couple times a week. I have started doing running. I do a fun run every Saturday morning at 5Ks. And throughout the week I do multiple runs where I feel like I want to. I actually just bought new shoes because my old ones are a bit damaged. My dog had chewed them up, so I've been running in damaged shoes and it's kind of causing a little bit of a problem, so I thought I'd get new shoes. What else? Rebuilding friendships, trying to make some new ones, trying to reach out to people and not be as weird, trying to be a little bit normal, trying to be a force of good instead of the destruction like I felt like for a long time, not just within my life, but I feel like I brought a lot of destruction to other people and I don't really want that. No one wants that. And trying to focus on discipline. I'm not very good at it yet. I've never been good at it, but I'm trying to be. Trying to practice it. Little things like sticking to a schedule when it comes to certain things. Like I bought a pack of Tim Tams, and normally when I buy Tim Tams it sounds dumb, but I'll buy them and I'll just eat the entire packet. One go, just sit down and eat it. And I put this one in the fridge and I've just grabbed one a day after I come back from a run. Not to reward myself, not for any other reason than it's just when I happen to remember that they exist. And just things like that. Trying to eat better. I made some friends at work. I'm not so weird anymore. Trying to make friends at work and try and do social things outside of work. And though I'm currently living alone, and I probably will for a while, I don't need to be alone. I've been trying to reach out to family and do stuff like that. I cook some, I do large batches of food and divvy it up. It's a lot easier for me. It's a lot, not just easier, but I feel more comfortable cooking one large meal and then eating it over the course of a couple of weeks, on and off. And I gave some of that to my sister. She actually got to pick the meal this time, and I butchered it. I screwed it up pretty bad, but oh well. I tried. I tried to make it, and I tried to do it the way it needed, but I didn't do very well. So I'll try a different recipe or something else next time. What else? Not really sure what to say. It's all still new for me. This is a new medium, a new platform, a new thing. Even just showing my face, that's a new thing for me. I've been having car troubles on and off. My car that I drive all the time has decided, I'm pretty sure it's a temperature sensor on the back of the engine, decided to just play up intermittently. It's actually why I'm making this video. It's because I could sit here and get annoyed at the fact that I'm stuck in a car park after just buying my new shoes, or I could do something that I've been meaning to do for a while. When I'm in a mood that I probably could do it. There's not really any distractions apart from, you know, cars and things that I just keep looking at because I can't help myself. And just kind of get some of the thoughts out. I'm not sure if this is usable or not, but I'll put it up anyway because that's the point. I've been trying to encourage other people around me to get comfortable with failure as well. I don't know. I don't think I should see it as a problem as much as I used to. I had my first major screw up at work. Painted something not quite the way I should have painted it. I've been doing spray painting at work, and it's new to me. It's a new thing I've picked up, and I didn't paint it properly. I missed a step, and then not only did I miss a step, but I also painted it the wrong colour because I didn't double check properly like I was supposed to. It's okay, I fixed it afterwards. It wasn't that hard to correct, but it's just a mistake I shouldn't have made. But it was funny to me afterwards. Now I can laugh about it, but at the time I couldn't laugh. So that's my first major failure at work. I haven't really made any mistakes at work so far. Nothing major. That's the first big one that could have been a problem, but I was able to correct it pretty well, and I've learnt from that mistake. What else? Not really sure. I adopted my dog, the dog that I had gotten with my partner, my ex. She went to a really, really good home. We found her a good home, and she's going to be very happy there. I dropped her off a couple of days ago, and then I forgot paperwork, so I had to go back and drop that off a couple of days later. And she seems pretty happy, so it's good. Not really sure what else. Gonna try and make these videos a bit more consistently. Downloaded some editing software. I'm gonna play around with that, just with some bits and pieces of little footage here and there that I have. Not this one. This one's just gonna be a complete uncut upload. Just a bit of thoughts. The next one's probably gonna be about rock climbing, I think, or running, because I've been doing a lot of running. Probably running. Maybe rock climbing, I'm not sure yet. One of those two things is most likely. Maybe, I do have another car that I'm currently working on that I need to finish putting together. Maybe it'll be that. It'll probably be that, because I have to do that anyway in the next couple of days. Obviously, if this car's playing up, I kind of want a time limit with the other one. And yeah, that's kind of it for now. I'm just trying to get things in line, stabilize, get my health back. I'm actually doing really well with my health right now. Eating very consistently. As I said, I've gained weight. I've been working out a little bit here and there. Going rock climbing is tremendously helpful for my mental health and my physical health. I don't know. There's not much else. Still got a bunch of things on my list. I'm going to go fishing with a friend. Got a video of that. I don't like fishing, but we'll do something. Then I'm going to try skateboarding. I haven't actually got a helmet yet, so that's why I haven't done anything with that. It's a bunch of things. Just stuff in general. Little bits and pieces. Maybe I'll learn guitar. There's a guitar laying somewhere around in my family, I think. That's a skill that I tried when I was young and I just didn't, so maybe I'll grab that and give that a go again. I'm not sure yet. Kinda just gonna try anything that sounds fun. Been trying to say yes to everything, even if I don't want to, for a while. And it's been interesting. It's always so strange to me when I go out in public and I meet people, new people, or I go to a dinner and I don't know anyone or anything like that. Like, it's always so weird to me that I'm interesting to people and they seem to like me and I'm very personable. I don't understand it. I've always struggled with my image and struggled with that sort of stuff, so I don't really know where that comes from or why. And it's not bad, it's just interesting. I don't know. Anyway, I'll throw this up when I get home. If I go home tonight, I might sit in the car park with my car all night. Probably not though. It'll be fine. And I'm going to go rock climbing either tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully tonight. More than likely tomorrow. And then I have my run the day after. Might do something with those things. And I have an entirely free day tomorrow, apart from that I might go climbing, so we'll see what I work out. I am committed to this project. It's not something that I am going to abandon. I've abandoned too many things. I've abandoned way too many things, and I'm just not interested in doing that again. I just didn't want to tackle it in a space where I was going to use it as just another crux, another crutch, as another addiction. I didn't want to feed another possible negative behavior, or I didn't want to struggle. I wanted to be able to continue to be authentic in these and try to be as much me as I can, so that means that I needed to make sure that I was okay physically and okay, I'm going to say spiritually, to be honest. It's been a very strange couple of months, couple of years, especially the last couple of months, and I feel like a new person, but that might just be gaslighting myself, or negative self-image that I've had for a long time that's just coming out, and I don't know yet, but it's just, yeah. It's nice. It's nice to be me. Anyway, if you have some ideas on how I can do some good, maybe some interesting things to do that I haven't thought of, regardless of if they're difficult or easy, maybe we'll start out with some easy stuff and we'll go from there. And yeah, I don't know. I'm open to almost anything, and it's not that I need ideas, it's just that whilst I have a very varied thought process of how I process information, the way that I think, it's still pretty limited in my bias and my understanding, and filter it through what I believe I can and can't do and all those sorts of things. So it'd be nice to see where someone else thinks I could do some good in general in the community as just a random thing, or specific things that I might be able to do. I'm not very money. I don't have much money at all right now, but I'm more than willing to dedicate some time and to do some stuff, and I need to not feel like I'm taking as much, and no matter what I do, it feels that way. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna give the car another go and see how I go, and we'll go from there. Hopefully it's not another 2 months till I post something again. Hopefully it'll be more like 2 weeks, or a couple of days, depending on how into it I get when I get home. But it's pretty boring stuff right now. I'm just trying to piece things together, trying not to create another monster. Trying to make sure that this project is actually long-standing, interesting, and I don't burn out. that'll do for now. A quote for the day. Oh, some sort of interesting thing to say. There's too many things. And now that I'm trying to think of one, I can't. This time, you can give me something, and if there's anyone even watching, if there's not, that's okay, I'll come up with something else. We'll just put two in the next one. But if you have something that is motivational, confrontational, helpful, something that will make someone better, me better maybe, chuck it in the comments. If I think of some, I'll put some down there. And yeah, I don't need this to be interactive. Not really. Just thought I'd open it up, that if you had a thought, you should share it, because I'd be interested to hear it too. Just spent 16 minutes talking about my thoughts and got very little out that actually was useful, so maybe you could give me 10 seconds of something that actually might be useful. Thanks. See ya.